It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another reaction to an episode of Better Call Saul. This is my reaction to Season 1 Episode 10, called Marco. This is the Season 1 finale, so I'm assuming that means it's gonna be a sort of big episode. Usually season finales are big, so I'm hoping for a pretty big and solid episode. Last episode was a very interesting and entertaining episode with a pretty big twist at the end, or a reveal at the end with Chuck. So it's going to be interesting to see where the story goes from here, and whether that moment, which we saw at the end of last episode, is the single moment that pushes Jimmy into becoming Saul as we know him in Breaking Bad. But with that said, let's just dive right into this episode reaction. But before we do, as always, if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to join our community, share and smash the like button, and press the bell to be notified when we upload. Let's dive right into this reaction.
Look, he got you out of jail, okay? But he's your brother. I mean, what else is he gonna do?
Marco, listen to me, all right? Chuck's not making me do this. He's giving me
This is Marco.
And I'm giving the case to HHM.
Why?
The fact that Chuck doesn't want me here has something to do with it.
I wonder if she actually knew that.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, she did.
Why didn't you just tell me?
I didn't want you hating your own brother.
That's reasonable.
How'd you find out? Did Kim tell you?
I figured it out on my own. It's about time, right? If any of those geezers don't want to sign with you, just give me their names. I'll talk them into it.
You know, Jimmy, I never wanted it to go this way. If it had been up to me, we would have at least...
Howard, I get it.
Your brother's very important to the firm.
By the way, someone commented on my last reaction saying why I didn't take back anything I said about Howard, and what I said was I still blame him as well, because he didn't have to take part in this. So I don't take anything back from what I called Howard.
You've been doing all of this every day?
Yep.
For over a year?
Yep.
You'll take care of this?
Absolutely. I'll get it done, and done right.
I think Howard is just realizing how much of a scumbag
Always liked you, Jimmy.
Chuck is.
He thinks I'm a scumbag. There's nothing I can do to change that. What else is there to say?
Wow, that's mature.
Dalai Lama's got nothing.
Very much so. There's Marco again.
Wake up, you fat son of a bitch. Bought you a beer. Jimmy, in the flesh. Boom.
Okay.
You see it?
I see a Kennedy $50.
Which way is he facing?
JFK's facing left.
Exactly.
Hey, which way is he supposed to be facing?
Right. He's supposed to be facing right.
Okay, so why is this one facing left?
November 22nd, 1963, Kennedy is assassinated, right? The whole nation goes into mourning. They start naming everything in sight after him. The Mint wants in on the act. So in 64, they decide to change the Lincoln $50 into the Kennedy $50. When they design it, they put Kennedy facing right, facing east, just the way they had Lincoln. You know why? East symbolizes the dawn. That's why pretty much every grave everywhere faces east, you know, so the spirit of the dead person faces the rising sun, you know, so that thing, it's a burial thing. But there's one technician in the Denver Mint, right? And this guy, he believed in the new frontier, Camelot, the whole deal. So the assassination, it just destroyed him. When he sees that coin with Kennedy facing east, facing the American past, pissed him off. They say he went rogue. Without telling anybody, he flipped things around so that Kennedy was facing west towards the new frontier, the future. Now, the Mint struck about 3,000 of these before they figured it out. They canned the guy. About 1,000 of them made it out into general circulation. They managed to get most of them back, melt them down. But there's still 200 plus floating around out there.
You want me to give you $100 for a $50?
I want you to give me $100 for an $800 coin.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm gonna go drain the snake. Think about it.
This guy's playing me, right?
Definitely.
Slick son of a bitch. You know what? I know this guy on Wabash. Coin dealer, friend of my uncle's. I'm gonna call this guy, and when he tells me this is a scam, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call the cops. Hey, this is gonna sound like the beginning of a bad joke, but I'm in this bar, and I got this guy spinning this cock and bull story about this 50-cent piece he's trying to sell me. So he says Kennedy's supposed to be facing west or something. Yeah? Yeah.
So it's true. Now they're both gonna be after Jimmy to get that.
Yeah, I owe you one. Thanks, Joey.
So what'd he say?
Yeah, you know, he didn't really know much. I'll tell you what, I'll give you $50 for it.
$50. I'm taking a bath at $100.
All right, okay. Look, I got $64 right here.
It's an $800 coin. Okay, I'm not gonna sell it to you for $64.
Okay, if you wait for me, I'll get you $100.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, I got $75 right here.
Told ya.
Sorry, I need 100.
Hey, Slick, nobody's talking to you. Mind your own business, okay?
This guy was getting ready to call cops on you.
I was not.
Why would you do that?
Now this guy is making shit up.
Hey, I got 110 right here.
Sold.
Oh.
This guy's got the cash now.
Don't do that.
Take care of that. It's history right there.
Hey, you can't do that.
Hey,
No.
hey, this guy's a liar. I did not rip anybody off.
Why do I have a feeling that this is an act? Jimmy and Marco are both in on it. Told ya.
You are so beautiful.
It was a little late, but I got it.
Everybody, next round's on us.
Damn.
You gotta understand, this violin's my livelihood. It's a valuable antique.
What do you mean?
That's a lot of
I'll
scamming.
pay you $900 a point.
He's
if you
back
make
to
it
being
for-
Slipping
get a
Jimmy.
bonus return.
That was pretty awesome. The cinematography.
Marco, I'm sorry. I gotta go back.
What?
It's been great, and I appreciate your hospitality, but a week's gonna have to do it. I gotta go home. I'm a lawyer.
What?
Honest to God, I do elder law, which is like wills and estates.
So you're ripping off old people?
No, I'm not ripping off old people. I'm not ripping off anybody.
But you're Slipping Jimmy.
Slipping Jimmy's a lawyer? Come on, one more.
I can't do
Just one more.
Okay.
One more. Come on,
Hey,
just
listen to me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
No.
Come on.
One more for old time's sake. Oh, he's actually dead.
Hey, buddy, you with us?
Look,
Not a trick.
I just had
He's
some-
actually dead.
I say we move on. Want to split this?
Marco, you okay?
Marco? What, do you know this guy?
Hey, call 911. Call 911! Hey!
This time he got ripped off, or something to that effect.
Jimmy, you know what?
Save your breath, okay? You're gonna be fine.
This was the greatest week of my life.
Now he's dead. Sucks, but karma.
I want to run something by you. The Sandpiper case? It's getting too big for HHM. Howard's decided to partner with another firm. Davis and Maine, you heard of them?
Sure, up in Santa Fe.
Right. Well, they've heard of you too. And they're interested. They want to make you an offer
Ooh.
contingent on an interview. They've got a partner track position in mind.
Wait, what?
That's interesting.
Partner track? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about there's an office in Santa Fe with your name on it. Or there could be. And you'd be working on your case.
Well, I don't even, Chuck wouldn't like it.
Chuck has no say in this. You wouldn't be working for HHM, and Chuck can't tell Davis and Maine who to hire.
Kim, I can't imagine what you did to make this happen. Thank you.
That didn't do anything. Much. And believe it or not, Howard's been pushing this too.
Good old Howard.
This is an interesting direction I didn't think they would go, obviously, but it's going to be interesting to see how this impacts Chuck and Jimmy's story and their relationship.
Well, on the grocery front, almost everything was right this time. Great. Almost. It's a small thing, but to my taste, the Granny Smith apples are a bit too tart. Okay.
He annoys me,
Oh, and I'd like to try
especially
something
now.
else, so
Like,
maybe
get out
next
yourself
time.
and do it yourself. Ungrateful piece of shit.
Did I dream it? Or did I have $1,600,000 on my desk in cash? When I close my eyes, I can still see it burned into my retinas like I was staring into the sun. No one on God's green earth knew we had it. We could have split it 50-50. We could have gone home with $800,000 each, tax-free.
Your point being?
Why didn't we? What stopped us?
I remember you saying something about doing the right thing.
Yeah, I remember that as
I don't even know
well.
what that means.
You want to know why I didn't take that money? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Me personally, I was hired to do a job. I did it. It's as far as it goes.
Yeah. Well, I know what stopped me. And you know what? It's never stopping me again.
Damn, this is where Jimmy becomes Saul, I guess. Alright, that was my reaction to Season 1, Episode 10, the Season 1 finale of Better Call Saul, which was called Marco. This was actually a pretty solid episode overall, but I was slightly disappointed at how uneventful it was, especially because it was a season finale. But it pushed the story towards a very interesting direction, and obviously it seems like the second season we're gonna see Saul and not Jimmy anymore, so that's gonna be extremely interesting to see. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to share and smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community and press the bell to be notified when we upload. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.